Alright lads, so the second thing you can do to make yourself productive beast mode motherfucker on earth is, even if you are lazy, is to have a daily routine. Right guys, I swear that daily routine is gonna save your life. Apart from the purpose, daily routine is the number one thing that is gonna push you like a total motherfucker. What do I mean by daily routine, right? So you have a list of the things you need to do every day, right? For example, 9 a.m. I'm gonna wake up and then I'm gonna wash my feet and then I'm gonna have some breakfast and then I'm gonna work on my ebooks and then I'm gonna have some lunch and I'm gonna work out and then I'm gonna get some sunlight. All of those, you're gonna write it down, and the timing of it also. You don't have to put an exact timing, maybe just a checkbox near it, but put it in chronological order, right? It's very important for you to do it in chronological order, because remember, there is something called decision fatigue, right? If you are going through life and you're trying to think of every decision, or what should I do this, what should I do now, what should I do later, how do I do this, how do I do that? If you're constantly thinking, it drains your willpower. You don't want your willpower to go down, because that makes you lazy. The reason we are lazy is because we think too much. We use too much of our willpower. Even simple things of what clothes should I wear, I already know what clothes to wear. I have clothes for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Why? Because I don't want to ruin my willpower. Simple decisions like that also will ruin your willpower. So what you want to do with the daily routine is, the daily routine will help you automate your life. First do this, then that, then that, then that. You already know what to do, so there's no like a decision making that you will be stuck in your head all day long thinking, what should I do, what should I do, what should I do next, what should I do later. Fuck all of those, man. Write it down, what are you going to do, and do it. And I mean, right, what are you going to do, right? For Monday, these are the things you're going to do, and then for Tuesday you can use the same template, alright, for Monday and Tuesday and Thursday. And maybe the weekdays are different than the weekends. The weekdays daily routine are different than the weekend daily routine are different. But the most important thing, you have to have a daily routine. It will automate your life, it will remove decision fatigue, you will have much more willpower. Don't use your willpower for things that doesn't matter, like thinking of what should I do now, what should I do then. Use your willpower for the things that matter, to write, to create, to produce, to listen and make the most astounding music of your life, right? Once you get that daily routine done, what you want to do is you want to check it off. For example, you wake up in the morning and then you brush your teeth. Alright, I then brush my teeth. Check it off. Then have a breakfast. Alright, that's it. And you had your breakfast. Alright, check it off. And then you're going to go to the gym and you train hard. Check it off. Right? So all of this checking, there's also dopamine there. It helps you to be motivated to accomplish more things in the daily routine. That's why, guys, daily routine is so powerful. What was I going to say? Something? Oh yeah, aim for a 80 to 100% completion, right? And at the end of the day, if you did have a 80 to 100% completion, also include it in your routine to have an activity that can pleasurize yourself, right? Don't just include all the things that will make you productive into your routine. Include those things like watching TV, right? Playing video games, right? It doesn't have to be long, just for maybe half an hour or an hour or so, right? I mean, as long as you are doing the things that you have to do, what's wrong with just watching a little bit of TV and playing video games, right? Fuck all these alpha hustlers and all. You deserve it, right? Don't just go to your day or week being stressed all day long about just being productive. Have that time to chill off, especially at the end of the day when you have completed everything. Learn to reward yourself, because that pathway of reward, if you have done the things that you have to do and you reward yourself, that will train your brain to do the same thing the next day, the next week, the next month. So that's why I say, guys, have a daily routine. Aim for 80 to 100% completion, and then treat yourself at the end of the day. You can do pretty much you want, you know, as long as it's something that you like. But again, don't do it too much, you know. An hour, maximum 2 hours, right, will do good. But for the majority of the day, you got to work really hard. Put in all those things that you need to do, right? For example, I will show you my example later. I will also give you a template of my daily routine that you can follow. It's a Notion template. Make sure it's hard enough, right? It's hard enough for you to achieve that 80 to 100% completion. Right? So that's it, guys. See you later. See you in the next part. Alright, guys, so I forgot to add something that's very important as well, is to give yourself 1 or 2 days off during the week, right? Where you don't comply yourself to this daily routine, especially if it's really mentally taxing or physically taxing. You got to give yourself a time to really chill off. Maybe 1 day during the week where you don't do anything and all, you just being lazy is going to actually double your productivity, right? Because after that day of doing nothing and all, you're gonna feel like shit. You're gonna feel like so terrible that you don't do anything. The first thing you're gonna do the next day is you're going to be the most productivest motherfucker as far. You're going to push yourself to the limit. So don't underestimate the power of off days, because it really is a good thing. It's also a good thing to really manage your stress levels, which is also something is very important, which we will talk later in this course. Right, so see you later.